Let's play ball. 3. Out. 3.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Robinson.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Robinson.
Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, beautiful. To first. Got him.
He's out.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Stepping in, Edgar Sanchez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Edgar Sanchez.
The pitch.
Hey.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off 2-2 now. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. In now, Steve Cook, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Chopped down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hey, need you right here, one time.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Would love to have a meeting at the mound right now with the pitcher. Don't understand that pitch down and in with a fastball with 2 strikes. Maybe he's looking for a ground ball.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Let's go right here.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Hey, let her rip.
At the plate, Luis Garcia.
The second baseman.
As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner, it's ball 1. Garcia is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation. Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
To the plate now, Yadiel Hernandez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Garcia, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Maybe pace, get your pitch, huh?
And that's over. 3-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hey, like the jam right there. Square it up.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, K.J. Harrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
K.J.
Hey, one
Harrison.
pitch. Make it yours. Hey, like again, like again.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Two and 0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Come on, big guy.
Back.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Two-0 count. The pitch.
Ball 3.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now.
Now, that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Let it rip.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Coming to the plate now, Tim Cate. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Tim Cate.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Two down, runners at first and second. And he fouls this one off. And look out. Now that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Oh, boy, pro pitchers belong to a closed fraternity, so you don't usually see that very often. And anytime it does happen, folks start hanging on the top steps of the dugout. These things usually don't go unpunished.
Ready now, Gil Uribe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gil Uribe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. That's inside.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this?
Get out,
he is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So they load the bases on just one hit, but 3 men are left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian O'Keefe. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Brian O'Keefe.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, we got nobody.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Hey, give me stuff right here. Let's go.
Full count now, 3-2.
3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there, a big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Standing in now, John Nogowski. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0.
There we got one.
Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Plays it first now.
Too high,
3-0 to
and it's 3-0.
Hey.
3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Edmundo Sosa will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Edmundo Sosa.
First pitch on its way.
Yeah.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Takes this the other way to right. Banks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0.
Come on, baby.
Riding in once again, Jeremy De La Rosa.
The center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next, the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Have it rip like you can. Here you go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
0-2.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Sliders strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Stepping in now, Nick Banks. 1-0 the count.
No strike.
Third inning, no score to this point.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Irving Lopez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, Irving.
The pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Hey, you got no one.
2 balls and a strike now. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow! Now at the plate, Johnny Guerrero.
Batting 8, the right fielder, Johnny Guerrero.
First pitch on its way. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
So now to the plate, Michael Baird.
The pitcher.
As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. This is line to left. Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Nick Martini.
Nick Martini.
Now here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
2-0.
Here we go, boys.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. On to the fourth now in game number 1. The Redbirds lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Steve Cook, and they'll need him to get something going here.
No one better. Let's go.
Cook.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Garcia, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Speed up and drive it, huh?
That misses
Whoa, that
wide.
pitch out.
1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robinson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in, Yadiel Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yadiel Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Lined into left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, great hit right
Boy,
there.
so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-0 delivery.
Nope.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Let it fly. Let's fly right here.
Weak roller right side.
Come on, beat it out.
Beat it out. The pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Memphis is out on top, 1-0. Now batting, Christian Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Christian.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
The 1-0.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Hey, here we go.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
At the plate now, Edgar Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, no outs here.
Sent toward first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Coming to the plate now, Brian O'Keefe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
He's got one out right
Both
here.
teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Ground ball foul down the left side. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Nogowski. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Here's the first pitch to him.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing.
Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead right here.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Now batting, the second baseman, Irving.
In now, Irving Lopez. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No ball.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
The 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on base. We played 4 full. The Redbirds lead it 2-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tim Cage. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's foul.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner.
Get out, get out.
Yeah,
and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Into the box, Gil Uribe. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
At the plate, Jeremy De La Rosa, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Hey, see it up, drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
First pitch coming, here it is. Right there for strike 1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through it. Let's go.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Now back.
Ready once again, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Right time, right time.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Fouled off. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Here you go, let it go.
Another full count pitch on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
I'm sure at the plate right there, he's thinking stay up the middle, hard line drives to either gap. He did it one better, giving his team the lead right there with a huge 3-run bomb.
At the plate, Nick Banks. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. No hits to this point.
Hey, have a rip right up there now, huh?
In there, and it's even at 1. And it's fouled away. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
The 2-2 one more time.
We got 3 balls.
For the
and
guy
2
on the mound,
strikes.
this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
3 runs already home here. Full count still. The next 3-2. Fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
The next 3-2. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Steve Cook.
Stepping in now, Steve Cook, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Yeah, see it, drive it.
Comes set, and the 0-1 is taken. That's ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
Ball 2.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
To 2-2 now.
2-2 the count.
Let her rip. One time.
A double play ball to second. 4.
Come on, come on.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Now at the plate, Luis Garcia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Luis Garcia.
Hey, let it fly.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Hey, one time right now. Here we go.
Hit softly on the ground to third.
Slide,
He's
slide,
got
move
to
it,
hurry.
move it.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Fresno leads this one 3-2. Standing in, Johnny Guerrero. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jose Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 56, Jose Martinez.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
One down. One down.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Hey!
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Struck him out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Nick Martini the next to hit. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a 2nd strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. The Grizzlies are out in front, 3-2. Patrick Dayton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 32, Patrick Dayton.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in and looking for more, Yadiel Hernandez. He singled his last time up.
Yadiel Hernandez.
Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
Let's go now, one time.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Now batting, the first baseman, KJ.
Get a good pitch
To
right
the
here.
plate
Here
now,
we go.
KJ Harrison. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 2-0.
That's ball 3.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Get your pitch.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tim Cate. And they're runners at the corners now.
Tim Cate.
Come on, sitting on something here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball
that's
just
inside.
inside. Runners are at first and third with none out. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
See it rip it up there.
The 2-1 home.
I got 3-1. 3 balls. No
Props
strike.
to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Called strike, and that'll run it
3
full.
balls, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
3-2 pitch. And he
No,
misses
ball
here,
4.
ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gil Uribe. No
Oh, yeah,
hits
here we
in
go.
2 trips to the plate
Uribe.
for him in the ball game. He's set and the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
All right, one time, right here.
The 1-0 home. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Flip fry, let's go, right here.
Ball,
And
that's
he's a little
upstairs.
too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he turns this one
go.
around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. His first homer so far in the series. And the lead is now 7-2.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to pounce, and that's exactly what he does. Jumping all over this thing for a grand slam.
Seth Elledge takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Elledge. Now batting.
So now to the plate, Jeremy De La Rosa, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, let her fly right here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, I know this
Let her in,
feeling,
let
how
her in.
frustrated this hitter is right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, don't be that guy. When everybody's getting hits, don't be the guy that takes the offer. But you got to zone up. You can't be chasing.
4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Now batting, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1.
The count 1-1.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
That's ball 2.
Hey, good eye, yeah.
I got 2-1 the count.
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
The batter, the right fielder.
Go now.
Into the box now, Nick Banks, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And the pitch. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Steve Cook.
Standing in now, Steve Cook. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. A dive, but he's back.
Hey, you pitch. Drive it deep. High. Here you go.
Another look to first. And he'll get back in safely. At the plate, Luis Garcia, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll dive back in. Pitch is popped up. Sanchez shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Fresno leads this one 8-2. So digging in now, Christian Robinson. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First pitch of the at-bat.
At the ball.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Fouled off. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Edgar Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, play the 2.
Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Throw goes to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third.
Now batting, the catcher, Brian.
In now, Brian O'Keefe. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. De La Rosa is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, John Nogowski. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
John Nogowski.
Hey, we got 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Plays at 1 now.
A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2.
Ball in.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out with the man at first. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On to the 7th here in game 1. The Grizzlies are out in front, 8-2. So striding in, Yadiel Hernandez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
For 23, Yadiel Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Outside.
And there's ball 1.
Come on.
One ball and 2 strikes to count.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2. I got to count 2 and 2.
Towards second.
Make the turn.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now, K.J. Harrison.
The
Hey,
first
let's go, big
baseman,
fella.
K.J. Harrison.
First pitch on its way. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center.
Come on, extra bases, extra
He
bases.
takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Nice hit, big dog.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Trace
Your attention,
Barrera
please.
will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch
Number
hit now with 1
73.
away.
Trace Barrera.
Nope.
And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Your pitch only, huh?
From the belt, the pitch.
That's ball
1-0
2.
pitch
Oh, boy,
is
good lead.
right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Now the 2-0 home.
Ball. That's inside.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
3-0 pitch is taken, strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he lays
Ball 4,
off, ball
extra base.
4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy.
Your
He'll
attention,
happily
please.
take the walk.
Ruel Ramirez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Ramirez. The batter, number 5, shortstop, Gil Uribe.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly one time.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to the second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Digging in to try it again, Jeremy De La Rosa, struggling so
big
far
dog,
in this
you
one and looking to erase his 0 for 4
De La
ball game
Rosa.
right here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
0-1.
And he
count.
swings through a
One time right
fastball and
here.
doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Sanchez moving to his left, and that ends the inning. So a good bounce-back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Fresno leads this one 8-2. Jacob Kondrabogen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 26, Jacob Kondrabogen.
Stepping up now, Edmundo Sosa. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, nobody away.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Hey, play the first. Play the first.
Now the 2-0 home.
Ball that side.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
At the plate, Irving Lopez.
Now
He's
batting.
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Irving Lopez.
Here comes the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Hit me, relay.
Cut it. 2-2-2.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just
The right
wins.
fielder, number 19, Johnny Guerrero.
Into the box, Johnny Guerrero, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Hey, looking back. Go 1.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, nobody away.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. The 1-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A bullet to first base. Max Schrock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 55, Max Schrock.
They can go 1 right here.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. Here's the 1-0.
Ball.
2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Outside, 3-0 now. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Second and third here, one man out. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
Javi Guerra takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this seventh inning.
Javi Guerra.
Nick Martini will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away.
Hey, we got 2.
From the belt, the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Gotta hold him right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
The count now at 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. A run, a hit, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Grizzlies are out in front, 8-3. Darian Gonzalez has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Striding into the box, Wellington Castillo. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Hey, see it. Rip it.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But, hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and, hey, that's part of the game.
The right fielder,
so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nick Banks. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Robinson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate, Steve Cook. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Hey, good pitch right now.
Cook.
He comes set. Here's the nothing pitch. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Pretty good one.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center.
Come on, dig. Go hard.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
So stepping in, Luis Garcia. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
Runners are at second and third with one down.
Pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Keep driving. Let's go right here.
Now the 2-0.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Here now the 2-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Junior Fernandez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Junior Fernandez. The left fielder, number 23, Yadiel.
At the plate now, Yadiel Hernandez. A ball and no strikes. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's safe. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7.
Hey, come on now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, KJ Harrison. Popped him up. Nagowski will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Digging in now, Javi Guerra, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. From the stretch.
Inside ball.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now. Hey, drive that pitch.
Here it comes, 1-0. And he pops it up, but this will land untouched. 2 out here and a runner at second. In there, 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run, 1 error, and 1 man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Fresno leads this one 11-3. Now at the plate, Christian Robinson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The center fielder, Christian Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
Plays at 1 now.
Fastball well outside. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Ain't nobody out now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Now in the box, Edgar Sanchez.
Now batting, third baseman, Edgar Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Guerra, 33 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a curveball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hernandez moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
No runner, go hold.
Into the box, Brian O'Keefe. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. First pitch coming, here it is.
No, inside.
Hey, one away.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
To the plate now, John Nogowski. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
Go, guys.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
I got it.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. We're on to the 9th here in game 1. The Grizzlies are out in front 11-3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gil Uribe. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Uribe.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
First offering on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
3 balls.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Line drive to left.
Oh, you got that one.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Hey, grip it and rip it. Kid.
Now
Let's go.
the center fielder. Jeremy.
Standing in now, Jeremy De La Rosa, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Ready with the 0-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Into the box now, Wellington Castillo. 0-1 the count. One and one the count to Wellington Castillo.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
You can beat it. You
and
can beat it.
Boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Nick Banks. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Banks.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. Fresno leads this one 11-3. Brock Cortez takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 0.
So striding forward now, Edmundo Sosa starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Fastball laid off well below the knees. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Hernandez is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Irving Lopez has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Lopez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Right side. He's got it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Ready for another chance, Johnny Guerrero.
Right fielder, number 19, Johnny Guerrero.
First pitch coming, here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
1-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Here we go, guys.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Fresno Grizzlies jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Tim Cate pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Grizzlies, 11 runs on 14 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Redbirds, 3 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.